Hey, what's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm from Northern Kentucky in the United States.
What's happening, guys? My name is Kellen Chafee. I just had a $49,000 month with Freedom Movement.
Hey, what is up, people? This is Chad Collin.
Hey guys, my name is Rebecca, and I am from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
I was a guy online looking to give time back to myself. And I came across the digital freedom movement.
If my coach isn't there to help me, there's a ton of people willing to help you, and I really appreciate it.
And I'm probably the most skeptical person out there. I used to see all these ads all the time on the internet, get rich quick, and, I thought it was all scam. I thought everyone was out just to take my money.
Hey, Mark Wilson here. I just hit a $30,000 month with DFM online. How sweet is that, baby? Woo!
I joined the community because I saw what the leaders were like. They had the results that I wanted to mimic. I wanted to mimic their results. I wanted to be I wanted to become who they were. And that takes leadership, that takes mentorship, that takes coaching, and that takes work. And I wanted to work with people who had what I already wanted. That is why I joined the DFM community.
Digital freedom movement is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
This is an insane opportunity. I'm so glad I clicked out. There's two reasons why I pulled the trigger with them. One is the fact that they were very responsive and were there then and still now with everything to help guide me along my journey and marketing.
If you're wanting something different in your life, if you're needing to make a change, just do it. Time is going to pass regardless. You can either, take that risk and step outside of your comfort zone and experience something new, or you can just stay comfortable in your numbness of your job.
Two, the other thing is they're very genuine and care about you, and the process they have in order is crazy, guys. They seriously give everything back to you, and they listen to you for your concerns or anything, ways you can see to help better the process, to help people that are coming in to make it easier.
Team is superstars, okay? Multi-six-figure earners are the founders. They have a proven system. They teach you how to do it. They do 90% of the work for you, right? So you are able to start making money right away.
I highly suggest joining Digital Freedom Movement.
So come on board, join up with us, and never look back.
How awesome was that, guys? I love that video. There's so many awesome people in that. So without further ado, I know we're running already behind schedule, and that's my fault totally. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to your host tonight.
What is happening, everybody?
Awesome,
Kellen Chafee here.
That's my
and I just want to start off by saying, I just want to welcome.
I really don't have my shit together tonight. Sorry, guys. So like I said, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the host tonight. His name is Mr. Mark Wilson.
Awesome. Thanks, Shaq, bro. All we can do is go up from here, man. So little technical difficulties happens every once in a while when Kellen decides to go to Cabo, it happens. But Jack, you're doing awesome. Thank you so much, man, for filling in tonight. And I can't wait to blow every one of you guys' minds tonight. I hope you guys are all having amazing times. Before I get this all started, just please put all your distractions away and just, focus in here, guys. We're only going to take a few minutes of your time and really get some meat and potatoes of it all, of how you can get out of that 9-to-5 grind that you you're in right now and actually get into something that's else, because I'm sure you guys are all here because you're not good or you're not really where you want to be in life or any of that kind of stuff, right? Like what you're looking for is a way out of that grind. So that's what we're here to provide for you. And at the end of this, we do have a special offer for you as well. So please stay tuned till the end. But yeah, guys, I'm going to share my screen here and get you all started. And perfect. So guys, we are restricted here. So I'm just going to tell you guys right now, if we drop some F-bombs and everything like that or crude jokes, I apologize ahead of time. This may not be for you. You can't handle any of that type of stuff. We like to have fun, guys. And we're a little bit savage sometimes. So just, you know, have some fun with this. Have some laughs, like blow up our chat. We want to hear from you guys all night long. So please, Jack will be moderating. He'll be answering all your guys' questions that you have, okay? So before we begin, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment. Like many other opportunities, the online business requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours working on an online business is still way easier and profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job. I mean, when they say when you do what you love, you never work a day or a minute in your whole life. So it is crazy. It's definitely crazy to like just be able to do what you want every single day. Like you don't have to work 8 hours. You can work 2 hours or whatever it is, guys, and be actually able to take control of your life and what you do on a daily basis there. So it's pretty wild. And I mean, for me, when I first got started, I thought this stuff was, you know, unimaginable, like, you know, too good to be true, all that type of stuff. And it's funny, I was just, I watched the Kevin O'Leary conference last night. I went there live. It was pretty cool to see Mr. Wonderful live. But anyways, I was talking to some people afterwards and they were talking about certain things and they're just like, you know, it seems too good to be true. I'm just like, nothing's too good to be true. I live a lifestyle that's too good to be true. If I explained to you guys what I did every single day, you guys would be like, that's too good to be true. Guess what? I'm real, so it's not too good to be true. It's just what your mental capacity can actually handle. If your mental capacity can handle, you know, that you could not have to wake up tomorrow and go to a job, well, guess what? It's true. It's just you have to put in a little bit of time and effort and make it happen for you. So you guys are probably now wondering, you know, you're at this webinar, you heard Digital Freedom Movement. Now, what the heck is this, right? DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for you and as the newest member, so you only have to focus on your little bit. And we also cover up to $13,000 worth of software costs in your first year, which you would normally have to accrue if you're gonna, you know, start on your own, watching YouTube videos and all that type of stuff. We cover that stuff for you, and we actually operate it for you, so you don't even have to learn it. So that's why you're only having to focus on 10%, right? So a little bit here is I used to manage a mechanic shop. I did that for over a decade. It was, you know, it was not so fun. I had one of those bosses that were out of the movies. He loved to just call me different names all the freaking time. It was fantastic how creative he could get. Anyways, I got involved in this marketing opportunity in March of 2017. I'm doing this for just under 2 years. I had zero online experience. And I was like 30K in debt. So there wasn't a lot of hope for me, or at least I saw in my future. And now I've generated a very, very nice income where I can do what I want, go where I want every single day of the week, whatever, in just over a year. So I travel all over the world. I go places, live life with my beautiful kids and everything like that. I get to go skating on Tuesday. It's going to be great. Field trip time, baby. Anyways, guys, why would you guys want to, you know, get into that crazy online part of business, right? Because more and more people are becoming comfortable with everyday buying and purchasing of, you know, products and services online. It's crazy. It keeps trending in the upward direction. And at the same time that it trends in this direction, more and more people keep coming online. So that market share just grows bigger and bigger just because of that compound effect. It's insane. I mean, you see people all the time getting all these extra packages from Amazon and all these other big companies. And it's because of that. Other businesses are dying off because they're not getting in the online trend. You know, it kind of says something right there, right? So what is affiliate marketing? All right. Well, it's a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website for traffic or sales generated from it for referrals. Think of it basically being a middleman for sales. All right. And if you guys don't understand this, I'm going to do a little chart with you guys in a tiny bit that explains it a little bit more in detail. But basically, you don't have to, create new products, inventions, any of that type of stuff. All you're doing is taking somebody else's product, putting in someone's face that you've targeted through social media, and you make commissions that way. It's pretty cool. So you're probably wondering, what are the different companies that you can sell for? Well, there's Amazon, there's eBay, there's Expedia. I'm sure you've heard of a lot of these big companies. You name it, there's over 100,000 different companies that have affiliate programs. So, I mean, they're everywhere because it's just so profitable for both people marketing them and the companies that let people market for them. So you're probably wondering now, some of these big name companies, how much will they actually pay out in commissions? Well, Amazon pays 1 to 10%, Walmart pays 1 to 10%. Best Buy, set commissions there. Those aren't a lot of money, but at least they're paying you something, right? I mean, it's better than what Best Buy is doing. But anyways, guys, so this is a little bit of a breakdown of the 3 main categories of what affiliate marketing kind of commissions can be. So there's the low bracket, the medium, and the high. They just kind of, the percentages and the amount that you make continue to go up as you go to the higher ticket ones. You can see how much more profitable going after, those higher ticket, maybe harder to market items are, but you become so much more profitable when you do it. So that's why a lot of people, when they start off, when they're going after like the Amazon products and the Walmart products, they find out in a very short amount of time that maybe that's not the right pathway to go. All right. So what we like to look at is high ticket commissions. All right. We like that category. Obviously, that number was fucking big right there. I mean, it was no small one right there. What would you rather make, Jack? $5 or 5,000?
5,000 for sure.
Yeah, it's just common sense. So, I mean, that's it right there. So, guys, you can make upwards of 53% commission, where in some cases it's between $1,000 and $10,000 in one single sale. On Tuesday, I made $4,000 in one day sitting on my couch. It's not a bad way. More than what I make in a whole month. So I was pretty happy. But yeah, guys, keep in mind that this takes the same amount of effort to market a low ticket item as a high ticket item. You just need to know who to market it to, guys. It's pretty crazy. So let's go over a little example here, Jackie boy. You want to explain this to him?
Totally. So like we said, low ticket versus high ticket. So you can sell things like tank tops and leggings, as you can see here. 10% commission, so $50 per is kind of the average for a tank top. So sounds pretty easy, right?
Yeah, making $5. Yeah, that's easy, right?
Yeah. So most people need to make about $4,000 a month just to pay your bills and just kind of to cover things, let alone to actually go and enjoy the things you want to do. So most people need $4,000 a month. So that's basically 800 units, $5 $5 a t-shirt or a tank top. I mean, I've never sold 800 units in a month. Have you?
No, bro, not even come close. I don't even know if I've sold 100.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot. That's a lot of products.
And you make more than $4,000 in a month. Is that correct?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's it. Like, what do you guys want to do? Grind it out every day? I know people like to say hustle and grind and stuff like that. I got hustle on my t-shirt, right? But that doesn't mean you actually want to physically do that if you can, sit on your couch or sit on a beach and, make more money, right? So these are just some of Kellen's shameless plugs. So don't need to see those anymore. But you guys are probably wondering now, okay, cool. We get it. Sell big ticket items, make a lot of money. But how do you guys actually do it? So there's some, ancient ways to do that. And that is basically, going on billboards. Everybody sees those everywhere. Advertise on TV. That's everywhere too. And the radio. So those are pretty good streams, but they do cost a lot to do. So if you're going to rent a billboard, it's thousands upon thousands of dollars. And you're just hoping the right demographic goes on there. What we like to do is something where you can actually control things a little bit more. And that's on social media, on places like Facebook, Instagram. and Google SEO, where you can actually make sure that your products are going in front of the right people that are actually going to buy those products. It's pretty sweet. We choose Facebook mainly, all right? It's just by far the most used platform out there. As you can see on a daily basis, that there is, the most people on there. I'm sure you guys have all been trapped on those vortexes of Facebook, where you're on that news feed and all of a sudden, like 2-3 hours later, you move past it. You're like, oh man, it's Tuesday already.
Yeah. Guilty.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Like how often, how many times a week does that happen to you, Jack?
More times than I'm going to admit on this webinar.
Yeah, there you go. Fair enough, bro. Look, that's how I got started in this journey. I got trapped on one of those. I almost forgot Instagram. It's like the little brother. It's coming up there. It's nipping at the feet. Still hasn't quite got there. So like I said, I was going to explain a little bit more detail of how affiliate marketing works. So what the first step is you got to become an affiliate of a business, all right? So you got to pick something, all right? And then once you become an affiliate of a business, then you got to choose the exact product that you want to market. Cool. You can market red t-shirts. They're sweet, eye-catching, right? And then after you have your product, you're going to go into your Facebook Ads Manager and start targeting people that are going to be interested in those products, right? With Facebook and Instagram. After you do that, people are it's going to show up on their news feed. They're going to go purchase that, and then you make money. It's pretty sweet. So you guys can see it's a nice, easy flow, very easy to do, very easy to perform. All right. So how and why has social media advertising conquered just the world in general, not just online world? And it's just because of that exact scenario and exactly what Jack and me were just talking about. People are just so glued to their phones. At the end of the night, you're tired. You don't go read a book. You grab your cell phone. That's what most people do. And they get glued into that for 3 hours, right? And that's the reason why it's so easy to market there, because that's where everyone's attention is. When someone's focused there, and if you can, really get people's attention, you're making money, baby. So how quickly, Jack, do you think that you can, get results? How quickly can these people expect to get some results here?
That's a great question. That's what really everybody is. That's the main question on everybody's mind. So results are 100% dependent on you. Okay. You can have as good or as bad results as you want. It all depends on how badly you want it and how much work you're willing to put in. You can't, I always use the gym example. You're not going to get in good shape if you don't go to the gym. You're not going to do well at online affiliate marketing if you don't do it. Simple as that. Make sense?
You can't just will it. You can't just be like, okay, today I woke up and I'm going to be uber successful. That's not going to be it?
False, unfortunately.
Oh, man, I was really hoping that would be the case, But that's it. Exactly. You get what you put in, right? I'm sure everyone's heard that saying. Whatever you put in, you get. It's the same thing in anything. If you want to be in a good relationship, you obviously have to put into that relationship. You want to flourish in online business, you still have to put into that and, dedicate yourself, get obsessed with it, right? Mr. Kyle, are you around right now? No, not around. All right. Normally, maybe we'd hear Mr. Kyle say a testimonial, but I think he might be a little bit tied up at this moment. Or Kyle, you around?
Can you hear me now?
All right, bro. Let's hear a little testimonial from that beautiful bird and face of yours.
Well, I'll try this, but I got really, 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 really slow internet. So.
All right, cool, man. We can hear you good right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm Kyle Foyt. I started this in December, and so far it's paying off. It's pretty good. And if you have any questions, reach out to Mark, Kellen, Jack, or any of the other coaches. I have myself. It's amazing. And yeah, it's just like they said, like you're going to need a little bit of coaching. Like anybody that's starting a new thing, right? They don't know how, they're afraid of everything, right? They don't know how to get involved, don't know how to do anything, don't know how to start a business. Just like myself, I want it, and I was scared. But I started, I met Kellen, I followed him for 2 years, and I didn't know what to do. Honestly, I was like, this guy is sketchy, shit like that. And And then Mark reached out to me and he started talking to me, and I was like, I still don't know. I don't know. Right. And all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I'll bite the bullet. I'll check it out. And what I found from it, it's amazing. It pays off, and the coaching is unreal. You can use this program. You can use this knowledge for any type of business, anything out there. If you can apply it to yourself, you will learn unbelievable skills. And I wish I could show my video right now, but it's so hard with this internet. I hope you guys could hear me.
Yeah, man, we can hear you just clear. You lagged out a couple times, but you're pretty good already. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Really appreciate it. And I mean, that's it. Like, everyone follows somebody for so long. Like, I followed somebody for 6 months, right? Before I was able to take action. It's just sometimes you're just not at that place in your life where it's just like, you can do this, but you know, you can never, ever, you know, achieve anything in life without actually applying yourself, right, Kyle? And I mean, now you've applied yourself, and like, how much more enriched is your life, do you feel now that you have?
I feel positive every day. And I feel like I have an objective and I'm going somewhere. I'm taking my family with me, and that's the biggest thing, is getting your time back with your family.
Boom. Yeah, bro. That was the thing for me. Like I said, I'm going ice skating on Tuesday with kindergarten class. So I mean, like, that's what it's all about, guys. It's just, you know, really really experiencing life and not just letting it pass you by. So no, that's awesome, Kyle. Thank you very much for coming out and giving us a testimonial. That was amazing, bro. Can't wait to continue to crush it. And when I get to actually meet you one day. So yeah, it'll be really good. So yeah, guys, I'll continue with the webinar here now. All right. So as I told you guys at the very beginning, there was $13,000 worth of software that we cover. And this is some of them, all right? ClickFunnels, ClickMagick, SamCard, Aweber, Zoom, business coaching, all that type of stuff. Okay. So, I mean, that's quite substantial, right? Like, no, I'm sure very many of you guys had $13,000 just sitting in your bank account right now. So I said I was $30,000 in debt. So if this is what it costs to get started, I wasn't doing it at the very beginning. But yeah, guys, the biggest key of all of this is coaching and mentorship. And I said at the beginning of this webinar, I was at a seminar last night, and these guys are all worth like $500 million and stuff like that we're talking at this seminar. And they said that what you need to be successful in life is the correct education and the correct people showing you exactly what to do, not just, you know, people telling you vaguely what you can do or anything like that, but actually showing you the steps of how to do it. And that is the biggest key. And that's what coaches will do for you, is they'll actually show you the steps and show you exactly what you have to do every single day to be successful, instead of just, you know, telling you what a successful person is or does, which I know it sounds weird, but it's totally different. Both of those things. It's crazy how much faster you learn and higher your results are when someone's actually right there beside you. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm sure you guys have heard us talking about affiliate marketing this whole time, and you know, you're probably wondering a little bit, like, do we actually have an affiliate marketing program? The answer is yes, and it's very lucrative. All right, so if you would like to sell products and also change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere between $75 and $200 every time someone joins Digital Freedom Movement. That's pretty sweet. So we have 3 different types of income, and that is the linear, leveraged, and residual. The best is obviously residual. That's when you get paid over and over again, forever, which is so sweet, guys. I can't tell you, when your bank account's bigger than when you got up, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I woke up many times this week with my bank account being fuller than it was when I went to bed. But anyways, guys, let's do a little bit of a recap here. So the first step is to find a product or service to market, as we went over, right? The next one is to market to the over 2.5 billion users on social media. That's a pretty big number. I don't know. You guys that's a lot of zeros.
Did you say billion?
I said billion. Yeah, lots of zeros. Not trillion, just billion. And then next is to automate your business with the help of DFM. So Now you're probably wondering, like, how do you guys know if this is going to be real? Maybe Jack's a total liar pants, and, you know, Kyle, he wouldn't show his face for a reason. You know, maybe we're all a bunch of liar pants. Our pants are on fire. Or maybe I'll just show you a little bit of our training so you can get a sneak peek here. So, yeah, this is some of our updated training that, you know, is really helping the average everyday person, you know, follow steps very easily and simply, and in a quick amount of time, start making 4 or 5 figures every single month. It's been pretty crazy. All right. So in module 1 here, we're going to teach you how to create a business page on Facebook. The reason why you have to do that is because we don't sell to friends and family. That's not what we do here, all right? And if you want to tap into that 2.5 billion people, you actually have to have a fan page to run advertisement off of. So that's what we're going to be doing there. And then we're going to season your fan page, which is a fancy word of posting. We're going to moderate it so you can get rid of all those trolls and everything out there. And, you know, we're going to show you how to run your first like campaign. Now, a like campaign is going to get people to your page. And we're actually going to show you how you can get over 2,000 followers in under a week. It's going to be awesome, guys. Super crazy. That's when it really got real for me. Jack, how amazing was it when you started, you know, running that like campaign and it was like.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It was super cool. It was exciting. It just makes it like so much more real. Like, oh my God, it's happening.
You're like, people like me. They want to be my friend.
I don't even like me.
But there's 2,000 people out there that do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So in module 2 here, we're going to show you how to kind of purchase a domain that is extra cost on top of your membership. That is just basically a one-time thing that you need to hit up so you have your own website. And then basically what we're going to be doing is taking your pixel and we're going to make it work for you to automate and, you know, maximize your targeting with your advertisement. All right. And then we're going to show you what columns are actually, you know, that you actually want to follow, what actually matters, because there's so many different columns that you can find in your ads manager that, you know, it really doesn't matter. Those analytics are nothing. We'll show you the analytics that you really want to be looking at. And then we'll show you how to season an ad account so that you become trusted, and then you'll get a bigger reach and more bang for your buck. And then we pay people out through PayPal. So it's pretty, this step's pretty important. So you'll show you how to set that all up. And then we'll show you how you can navigate your affiliate dashboard and see all those commissions that you're making. All right. And then on module 3 here, it's going to show you how to build that sales funnel, so your landing page, all that type of stuff, so you can start getting those leads going all the way through to sale and not having to do very much work. And then module 4 here is just a little bit of guideline of what kind of different marketing that what the best way to actually market is. And then the 4th module is basically split testing. Okay, so this is where we're gonna stop here, and in this module we're basically showing you exactly how to target people through our advertisement. How split testing works is basically you're testing different variables against each other to see what's going to work best to make your ads most profitable. And the cool part about this is with us, we actually babysit you the first few times that we're actually running advertisement with you, until you know how to do it successfully. It's going to be pretty sweet there, guys. So now that you've seen our training, you know it's real. Now we're going to go and just finish this off. So you're probably wondering, okay, I got here. I know this is going to cost money. How much is it, Mark? Well, I'll tell you what other systems like ours cost, all right? First, you know, I'm sure you guys have seen that guy's beautiful face everywhere. Ty Lopez. He loves to just saturate the market, all right? So his program costs $5,700 to do. That's a lot more than ours, and I wouldn't want to do that. And then there's Grant Cardone. He's even more. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's published 5 books. He's a sales guru. He's pretty amazing. Those courses are probably worth every penny of it, but I don't think you guys have $10,000, $20,000 to pay for a program. I know I didn't when I first got started. And then the last example here is the 6-Figure Marketers Elite membership. It costs $2,800 plus $100 a month to stay an affiliate for them. So it's quite significant amount of money. Not us. It's all good. Our first membership is called the Super Elite membership. Okay, this one's $649 plus $40 a month. Jack is going to send some links in there. If anybody's watching us on YouTube, you guys have to go to digitalfreedommovement.com to be able to look at these and be able to join. So if you guys want to go there, have to go on there. We can't send links on YouTube. But anyways, what this includes is unlimited access to your 6 or 7 figure coach or mentor. All right, so very, very important to be able to have those kind of that kind of access, because I mean, we're pretty amazing at what we do, and the amount of knowledge that we have, we can instill upon you guys every single day, showing you guys how to do that stuff. So yeah, guys, that's the key. You won't find that anywhere. Unlimited, access. You're not going to find it with Grant Cardone and Tyler Lopez. You'll be lucky if you ever even get in a one-on-one conversation with them. The next is access to our Instagram training. Instagram, like I said, it's growing and growing. So my son decided to join our webinar here. And anyways, it's going to show you guys how to grow your Instagram following, like 100 followers a day. It's pretty crazy. If you want to get up to the 50K followers and feel important, then you'll be able to, find that, how to do that in there. And then you'll be able to get a free custom logo so you can brand that business of yours. You'll be able to get access to our exclusive branding course, which is, brand is more and more prevalent in the world. If you can have a trusted brand, then it pretty much will start generating for itself. So we'll show you how to build one of those trusted brands like Coca-Cola or Apple or any of that type of stuff. And then you will get priority support over anybody with a lesser membership, which is sweet. Okay, so say I'm super busy tonight, somebody with a lesser membership, it says, would like some of your time. I'm like, sorry, man, Jackie boy with the super elite membership wants my time. Got to give it to him. So I'd say you just get priority status there. You 90% done for you online business and marketing, advanced Facebook ads optimization training, access to our industry-leading scaling techniques, passive and aggressive. We'll explain that once you're inside. It's pretty crazy. It's how we compound your amount of money that you have into scaling your business very quickly. Custom-built sales funnels for all your beautiful faces, and access to all of our private chats, mastermind groups, and closed group. It's so amazing when you're an entrepreneur and you don't need to do it alone. Doing anything alone is tough, but being able to be part of a whole family, and that's what we are, is just so amazing to know that you're surrounded by a bunch of positive, uplifting people. This package is non-refundable. The elite package is $349 plus $40 a month. This also has that unlimited calls. It has the priority support, the 90% done for you system, the advanced ads optimization, access to the industry's leading scaling techniques, those custom build sales funnels. This one is also non-refundable. The big difference with this last package, our basic package, is, most people, they don't have, all the money in the world. So, we wanted to give, that option to other people. And that's why we created this one. But the only problem with it is we can't offer that, unlimited access to our coaches. So you get one 60-minute call with that 6 or 7 figure coach, and then you get 3 extra training calls with them. So after 3 calls, we've got to cut you off. Sorry, our time is just so valuable. That is our biggest asset. So after that, you just basically have to upgrade. So if you need more help, you need more guidance, you're upgrading at that point in time, all right? And you still get that 90% done for you online business marketing system, the Facebook ads optimization, the scaling techniques, and the sales funnel. This one does have a 3-day money back guarantee because we're not investing as much time into it. So we do give you that, a little bit of grace period there, okay? So now that you guys are super pumped up, you are ready to get into this. We want to know, what is your dream, guys? Because this is huge. Well, why are you even on this webinar? I think that's what you kind of got to focus on, no? So look, what do you want to achieve out of life, all right? Do you want to travel the world and work from anywhere around the globe? Do you want time and financial freedom? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? Do you want the choice to do whatever you want every single day of the week? Do you want to change lives globally? Yeah, I want all of those things. Now I have them, guys. And it's just about that little bit of perseverance. But you really need to just close your eyes and visualize what you really see yourself doing. And if you see yourself in 10 years doing your job, well, that's your dream, I guess. For me, that was not it. So now that you've visualized exactly what your dream is, exactly what you want to do, how badly do you want to achieve that? Is it like number one on your priority list? Can you like taste it like you want it so freaking bad? Or, you know, is it like 3, 4, 5 down the list? There's other things, you know, I could take it or leave it. What is it? Like, is your dream something you actually want to achieve? Because if it is, man, go freaking get it, man. That's what it's about. My last question for you here is, do you know any other way that you can achieve that goal or dream without online business? For me, I did not. My mind, as I heard about this and I kept searching around, and really there was nothing else out there that I could really see that potential of me having all the aspects, both time and financial freedom. There wasn't a lot out there. So what I'm going to go over is just one thing that I don't think a lot of people really understand is the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. I can't say his name for some reason tonight. But anyways, this is the difference between like the poor people and the wealthy people. And as I said at the beginning of this webinar, poor people think like poor people. Wealthy people think like wealthy people. And there's a reason why they don't correlate together, because 5% of the wealth is actually in the hand of 95% of the population, which is insane. When 95% of the wealth in the world is in 5% of the population's hand. So that means there's so much freaking money out there for that other 95%, like all the average people in this world. You can get that money. You've just decided to take different actions. So I don't know about you guys, but I was at the point in time in my life like I wanted that 95% of the money. I was ready to make it happen. But the problem is you're going to be in one of these 4 quadrants over here. So most of you are going to be in this top one, okay? Employed. You exchange your time for money, and if you don't show up for work, you ain't making any money. And that sucks, because I used to go to work sick as a dog, because I was like, I got bills to pay. Then I'll get everybody else sick, and they all hated me. And then there's the self-employed. This one's a little bit better, but it's still, you're trading your time for money. And if you're not working, you're not making any money, but you're making a little bit better salary, so you can take 6 weeks, off work a year. That's okay, I guess. And then there's the passive side. This is when you're actually letting your money work for you, and you're trading money for more money. So big businesses, they have these businesses that they have other people trading their time to make you money. It's sweet. When you're watching other people make you money, there's not very many better feelings in this world. And then there's the investors. This is when these people legitimately trade money for more money, play golf, sip Mai Tais, all that type of stuff. So I'm guessing you guys probably want to be over here on the right. I'm guessing you guys are probably a little bit more over on the left. So you need to start changing that mindset and changing how you operate every single day if you ever want to get a piece of that 95% of wealth, right? So you guys can either continue to be stuck, continue to trade your time for money, or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle, baby. All right, Jackie boy, what questions did they got for me?
Literally, we got one, this is interesting, and she had no questions, and that was it. She said, you guys are doing an amazing job.
Sweet. I'm glad that I did such an amazing job tonight. Thank you very much for your assistance tonight, bro. You were awesome. So if there's any other questions here, I'll just leave it with you guys. I really, really appreciate all you guys' time tonight, and really appreciate, getting out here, and I'm ready to see every one of your guys' beautiful faces inside and start changing your life. All right, guys. Talk to you guys all very, very soon.
Yeah.